of doing an hour of cardio every single day, your body will adapt to that. And within a year, not only did it adapt to it, you may have to increase it. Again, I can change somebody's nutrition alone without working out. Vice versa, I cannot do. Bobo?
My man, glad you asked this. When is the best time to take glutamine? Starting my meal plan in my chicken challenge on Monday, but I'm not sure if I can consume chocolate thunder protein with my plan since it's not in the plan. Yeah, I'd like to see you with no top on.
Boom! You won't do it. I ain't gonna pop that top.
You won't pop it?
I'll pop that top right now.
You won't pop that top. Oh, shit.
People that really want to get better, you don't really see them, and they don't post a lot in the sense of photos and stuff. They wait until they get to the goal and go, I've check marked it. And I think that translates into their business and how they are as people that, all right, so I'm on a plan. I'm going to go over there and read what it says. And
I call that being in the lab.
Being in the lab.
They're in the lab. They go into the darkness. They go into their laboratory. They close the door. They lock it. They get what they need done. A couple weeks later, they come out, boom, they show you this new thing that they've created, which is the transformation.
Transformation. And so he's very short when people keep coming up and asking. He's like, nah.
Why did you use the word short?
I didn't mean short in the sense of gender restrictions on height, but you and Steve Siegel are pretty short. Sorry, Steve. Bobo?
My man's. Glad you asked this. When is the best time to take glutamine? As soon as you ask, that is the best time to take glutamine. Love this stuff right here. Don't worry about when to take it. Just take it.
Yeah, that's one of the big ones, guys. That's one of the big ones. And that's why we put it in the products.
That's why Mike made this.
Make sure to watch my YouTube videos. I take it at a couple of different times.
Yeah.
And really try to set myself up to win. But yeah, over on my YouTube, I go over that whole process on how to take the nutritional supplements.
Mike, I love Pro Secrets workout. Just wanted to know if this incorporated power building. Can you expand on the two, or are they one?
So power bodybuilding is a philosophy of training and using techniques, rep ranges, yeah, right there, and a mindset around it. And so, yes, that program is a derivative of power bodybuilding. That's, see how simple that is? I love the simpleness of that. And so this, one thing you guys are going to find from me is I'm not going to sit here and dive into something going, your bioflavonoids are attached. And so when you're training, make sure that you take in your isolate protein at this time. I'm going to simplify things. And the reason why is because I'm hoping you guys enjoy a lifetime of health and fitness, a lack of injuries, great range of motion through your life, and the ability to keep getting better as you get older. And to do this, if it's complicated, it's never going to happen. There's a podcast, and I can't think of the guy's name right now, but Ferris.
Okay.
He did, I think it was Ferris that did like a body transformation, and he got freaky in like a month or two.
Mm-hmm.
And he did it down to a science, you know, taking in his protein at this time, his carbohydrates, and he was checking blood levels and everything like that.
Analytics.
And his body looked great after a short period of time. Now, why couldn't he keep it? Because you can't live that lifestyle. And so, again, now he's depleted and small. And the point there is, if it is so crazy, you can't maintain it. And so I want to simplify this stuff to you. And that's the ultimate goal. And I think that's a thing that went back to, I did a cardio video a while ago that got a lot of PR and a lot of PR from people. And this is a huge thing now. Listen to me again closely. If you teach your body, which your body is very great about teaching and learning.
I was thinking about that the other day. We are machines. We are very adaptive.
It's a beautiful machine.
We're complex.
It is made to keep you alive. It is made to keep you
That's it, right?
breathing.
Yeah.
So you jump on over to the Midwest and you see these 400, 500-pound people and stuff that haven't moved in forever, and they have to cut the front of the house out to get them out. That body is still working and it's still living, regardless of what they've put it through, because the body adapts, goes, okay, I need to do this to try to save this person. It's an amazing gift. And I wish people would take it more serious in a sense, not serious, but appreciate it more. And so with that being said, I talked about cardio and about you want to do enough to make sure you got a healthy heart. And again, that's 3 days a week, 20 minutes, go out for a walk for 20 minutes, and that's it. If you teach it in the hopes of doing an hour of cardio every single day, your body will adapt to that. And within a year, not only did it adapt to it, you may have to increase it because you're older. You're never this young again, ever. And so when your body continues to age, it continues to need sometimes more work, especially if you're not going back to the starting ground or the starting line and then moving forward again. So hopefully you guys fully understand the concept of starting something, moving through a process, and then backing down and starting again. Work hard. And again, for all of you, I'm going to make a point in the programs, which is usually at the end, is where I'm asking you to take the leash off and attack. I say it's like taking the dog off the leash and let him go. And I'm going to ask that of you at the end of the programs, but not at the beginning, because I don't need that at the beginning. Your body will change automatically. Full circle, Chris, the cinematographer who I backed his cardio down to 125 to 118, 118 to 125. That's all his body needed. He just started training. Why would he do 160? Like most of you go in the gym New Year's Day and jump on the treadmill and start running your ass off. Why? Your body's okay with just walking at first. It's already more than you were doing before. So let's work it up to a point and then back it down again. All right. With that being said, we got some fun stuff coming this week. We are incorporating in all those little 1%ers, the creams, the glutamine. Sunday, the high days on the 30-day blitz. And this, we're going to do, what would you call instead of the stim? That's easy for them to understand. It's stim.
Greg Douche loved the cardio. He did. And just like a lot of people, you misinterpreted it. It went right over the head.
I didn't see what he said.
Just misinterpreted it.
Oh.
It's whatever.
The only thing
happens a lot. People don't listen. People don't listen. Mike's full of information. He's full of knowledge, and it's free for those who listen. If you're not listening, whatever. You're running water never grows stale.
So I love that because I always talk about the fact that unless you're trying to get better, because you ever heard somebody saying, hey, I'm just maintaining? There's no such thing.
Oh, yeah.
There's absolutely no such thing as maintaining. What are you maintaining? You can't maintain your money because the economy goes up, the interest rate. Well, you can't maintain your body. Why? Because you get older. It always, unless you are trying to get better, you're going backwards. That's it. There's no maintaining. The best you can do is try to get better. Again, try to get better, and that may hold you to a level of maintaining, but that's still you fighting to get better because you're aging. And here's the thing. It gets harder in your 30s from 20. It gets harder in your 40s. It gets harder in your 50s. Now imagine your 50s and 60s and 70s, how hard it is. So if you 20-year-olds are not getting in shape now to look good, be strong, and you're kind of just dilly-dallying around, or you're just going, hey, I got my workouts in. That's all that matters. I don't have to do nutrition. Again, I can change somebody's nutrition alone without working out. Vice versa, I cannot do. If you guys work out like beasts, I can't change it unless your nutrition is on point. Can't do it. I'm not that good. Nobody is. Nobody's that good. Alrighty. But yes, you got to keep moving forward. You got to keep fighting for it.
Best advice for a 21-year-old.
By the time I was 15, I was a pound heavier than I am now. So imagine walking into a high school and you see this guy squatting over 600, deadlifting over 600 at 15 years old at 272 pounds. So to set yourself up at 21, I hope you're eating right. I hope you're eating a good amount of calories for a 21-year-old. I don't know what your shape is. I don't know what your height, weight, what your appetite is like, and I don't know how you've been training the last couple of years, but hopefully you're doing it right and you're on the Titan meal plan and you are kicking ass on that. But at 21, man, you got so much going for you. I'd watch the YouTubes right now.
Starting my meal plan in my Titan Challenge on Monday, but I'm not sure if I can consume chocolate thunder protein with my plan, since it's not in the plan. Can I intake my protein shake for my workout?
So if you're on the Titan meal plan and you have a protein shake in it, you can have the Titan, the chocolate thunder.
So that's one way I read it.
Another way is if you're saying that in the Titan meal plan you don't have a shake, which I can have Jeffrey look in 2 seconds, which I already know that you do, because I put that thing together for you. You're gonna just do the chocolate thunder, but we will double check and we will hit you. If we hit you back, that means that we will give you a suggestion. If we don't hit you back, that means, yeah, you can do chocolate thunder for the protein.
I like you. You are very sexy. To Heart Fire Chocolate Trophy 100. And I like to see you with no top on.
Boom!
You won't do it.
I ain't gonna pop that top.
You won't pop it.
I'll pop that top right now.
You won't pop that top. Oh, shit. Yeah, take a screenshot.
Whoa, that's it. Goodbye.